Hey guys, what's going on? This is Ken, and today I'll be doing a review of this 1 to 400 scale Virgin Australia Airbus A330-200 from NG Models. And so first off, I'll start with the box here. So here is the front of the box. Here is the bottom, the right side, top, the left side, and then the back. So you can pause to read if you want, and if not, that's alright too. So back to the front of the box, and I have to say that this is a very nice box from NG. I know it's not over in the top or anything, but it's still very nice with the Virgin titles right there, and then of course the flag person right here also in the background, so it's nice. Well, anyways, on to the main star of the video, which is the model herself. So without further ado, here she is in all of her glory, in her plastic and styrofoam cocoon. Alright, so I'll just adjust the video, or adjust the camera angle a little bit. And since this is a little bit of a different setup than Gemini jets or Phoenix models, I take the models out with the top facing up, since it is easier that way. Yeah, but while I have it like this, okay, so I know people tend to take NG wide body models out from the vertical stabilizer. I try not to, because it might break the vertical stabilizer if I pull too hard on it. So yeah, so what I do is just I push the model up from the bottom and then pull the model out from the vertical stabilizer once I get it loose. So yeah, so well, here she is, and I have to say it's a very nice model from NG. NG definitely did a very nice job on this A330 model. But anyways, I'll just be quiet while I turn the model around so that you can get a better look at it before I start the review. Alright. Okay, so as with all model reviews, I'll start here at the very front of the model with the nose cone, the cockpit windows, the windshield wipers. Here is the nose art, which in this particular model, I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman, but I assume that it's a woman. because because Virgin Atlantic aircraft have the nose art as a woman, so that's why I assume that this one, that the nose art here is of a woman. And sorry, I'm encountering some minor technical difficulties, so please bear with me while I go fix it really quick. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully, this is a little bit better. Well, anyways, yeah, the nose art, so that's why I think that the nose art is of a woman because of the Virgin Atlantic aircraft. But anyways, yes. And yeah, I know that this particular airplane has a name, but I don't know. It's the text is a little bit small that I can't read it on the camera, so I'm not even going to try and read the name on it. Sorry about that. Well, anyways, there's the front landing gear, some piano tubes and sensors along the forward part of the fuselage here, and of course some windows also along the forward part of the fuselage, as well as the forward antenna and what looks like either a Wi-Fi or a SATCOM dome or box. There's the Virgin Australia titles, the L1 door, and then the L2 door, as well as the left side runway landing light, and then the left side engine. And here's some detail inside of the engine. And I have to say that this A330 engine is really nice and detailed. Even the pylon is detailed. But anyways, okay, so here you have some more windows along the fuselage. There's the anti-collision light at the top of the fuselage. Here's some detail along the upper side of the wing, and the no step beyond this point markings. And then there's the left side navigation light, and then the wingtip. Okay, so moving towards the rear of the model. So I'm not really too sure if this is an emergency exit or is considered the L3 door. But anyways, it's a door. Not much else to say about that. And then here are the remaining windows at the rear of the aircraft. And then there's the either the L3 or the L4 door, if you consider this door right here the L3 door. But anyways, here are the two rear antennas, and then at the very rear part of the fuselage, there's the Airbus A330-200 titles, and then the Airbus logo, and the registration for this particular aircraft, which is VH-XFC, or Victor Hotel X-Ray Foxtrot Charlie. And then there's the Virgin logo on the vertical stabilizer, and then of course there's the horizontal stabilizers and the APU. Right, so now going on to the very rear part of the model. Here's another view of the APU. It's a very nice APU. And then here is the right side of the model, which is pretty much the same as the left side, except on this side there are the forward and rear cargo doors. Let me see if I can get it in focus. Yeah, there they are. And then the baggage door right there. And then, of course, there's the right side navigation light, and then the right engine. Right there. No, I really can't get it to focus. Sorry about that. And also, sorry if I'm shaking the model a lot. Alright, so yeah, I think that's the best I can do for the focus. And then, of course, there's the right side runway landing light. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for the for the main parts of the model. So here's how the model looks like from a bird's eye view from the top. Some upper wing details right here, which are very nice, and of course some details on the top part of the engines, very nice. And then I'll just turn the model over onto the underside. So here is the forward landing gear, and then the forward landing gear doors, some more sensors right here along the forward part of the underbelly, and then here are some air intakes and ducts for the bleeder that controls the AC system and other systems that use bleed air. There's the main landing gear, then the main landing gear doors, as well as the stand hole, and then some very nice details on the bottom part of the engines, as well as some details on the bottom part of the wings. And then, whoops, sorry about that. And there's the registration on the underside of the left wing, which again is Victor Hotel X-Ray Foxtrot Charlie VH XFC. And then towards the rear part of the model, the underside of the model, is a bottom antenna, and then there's the APU doors, and of course the APU itself. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this model, and I would highly recommend it. It's a very detailed model from NG, and if you can still find it, then as I said before, I highly recommend it. And before I end the video, I'll just do one final turn of the model. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you liked it, and as always, stay happy, healthy, and safe. And always, whenever you fly, don't forget to tip your flight attendants. Alright, with that said, have a great day, and bye. Thank you.